Hey guys, it's your favorite dude, Jelly Jazz123 here, and I'm going to be asking you a very important question today. Do you know the Bill of Rights? Well, while some of you guys may know all of them, other people do not, so I am going to explain them to you today. The first amendment that we are going to be going over today protects the right of every single American out there. That means me and you, your parents, your sister, your brother, your uncle, your next door neighbor, their uncle, everybody that's American. And it states that every single American has the freedom of religion, speech, and press. So they can go out there, they can do whatever the religion that they want to do is. They can go out there and say whatever they want. They can go out there and write whatever they want in the newspaper, anything. So that protects them. The Second Amendment says that you have the right to bear arms. Now, when I say bear arms, I do not mean like a bear's arms. I'm talking about like not this type of bear's arms. No, I'm talking about like firearms. Alright? I'm talking about firearms, like the serious stuff. The Third Amendment states that you are not forced to have a soldier in your home. So they can't be like, oh, I need to come in your home and stay at Casa de Jelly Jazz123's house. No, they can't say that. Number 4 states that you can't have your house searched at any time without a given reason. So people can't just come up to your house. Your next door neighbor can't come up to your house and be like, hey, I need to check your house. And they just can't say that without a reason. It's not acceptable. The Fifth Amendment says that you have the right to a fair trial. Now, what I mean by a fair trial is if you go into court and let's say that somebody stole from you and you go into court and the jury all are inmates that all stole stuff. That's not fair, because they're gonna try to save the guy that stole stuff. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. So that's what I mean by a fair trial. Number 6 says that you have the right to a speedy trial. Now the difference between number 5 and number 6 is number 6 says that you have the right to a speedy trial. So let's say the guy stole from me in January. We can't have the court case 3 years later. It's not acceptable. Things could change in that amount of time. Number 7, the 7th Amendment says that you cannot be sued unless it's over $20. So if I give you $20 and you have that, I can sue you. So I can set you up for failure. The 8th Amendment says that there is no cruel or unusual punishment. So you can't go and steal something and get your head beheaded. It's just, why? It just doesn't make sense. The 9th Amendment says that all Americans have the rights that are not listed in the Constitution. So if it says that you don't have the right to go to McDonald's in the Constitution, then you can't go to McDonald's. But if it doesn't say it in the Constitution, you can go to McDonald's. You can get yourself a McFlurry and fries and a cheeseburger. The 10th Amendment says that powers that are not given to the U.S. government are left to the states. So what I mean by that is the U.S. government doesn't deal with schools, but the state does. Because the U.S. government gave states the power for schools. So Florida virtual school, they have the power. Also, they have it for driver's license, they have it for marriage license, they have it for any type of license. They deal with licenses. So guys, thanks for watching. Come back next time where I'll be discussing the Constitution, the whole Constitution. Thanks for watching. Bye.